My name is Hong Yang, and I am one of the directors on the documentary series Sunrise Over the Plateau. And I'm very happy to be here and being invited to NIFF and join the Xizang Panorama section.
Extreme energy drink.
A little bit about myself. I am with the China Global Television Network, CGTN, feature department. On this series, Sunrise Over the Plateau, we explore the transformation and changes that has been happened across Xizang over the past decades. So transformation should be the core inspiration we got from all of the characters we get to meet during the filming, and also that is the core image that I want to, and the whole directing team want to deliver to the Nepali and international audience. So actually, I do found a lot of similarities here. This is actually my first time ever visited Nepal, and I found it very interesting to see a lot of for example, the woolen fabrics, the way you make clothes, and all of the patterns on the doors and on the shops. Everything feels like very similar and has kind of like a homey style that I found in Xizang. So actually, one of the characters we covered in our documentary was this pulu making lady. They are focusing on refresh the traditional handicrafts, and I think that's probably also something that people, the craftsmen in Nepal, that's also been doing. We saw some very cute woolen fabric products like the hats and the charms at the Themo Street, on the Themo Street. So everything is, I feel like the whole, like around the Himalayan mountain region, people are so connected in culture and also in a lot of habits, and also maybe some of the beliefs and how we. So filming on this Sunrise Over the Plateau, it was actually my first time ever to work on the plateau. So it was definitely a transforming experience for me. I remember I had this terrible, terrible night at the altitude of 4,800 meters. And I was checking my blood oxygen and the meter was going down and I was very nervous. So one takeaway I got from the trip was you should always be over-prepared, otherwise you're under-prepared. And I think that would be, I would definitely tell myself that line before I ever go to another trip working in Xizang again. I think around the globe, all of the people from different nations with different ethnic backgrounds have this one similar, share this one similar aspiration. People all cherish their tradition and also want to tell their authentic stories. So I think for both China and Nepali filmmakers, we definitely should focus on knowing what we know. And then I think that's the best way to deliver a story of this culture. I am from CGTN. We are actually more like a news media. So it's actually also very new for us to step into the filmmaking world. But I love nonfiction films a lot. And I think it has its unique power. And I found it very, I found it very lucky to be here and get to meet all of these amazing people. And we really have this very close connection and communication. I think building this kind of platform is important. And I'm very happy to see that Nepal has one already. And I believe a lot of more and more filmmakers around the world would love to be here maybe next year and coming back again and again. Yes, definitely. Also, from the people I've been talking to during the film festival, I've learned that there's actually a lot of cooperation already happened, and this tight relationship will continue for sure.
Global IME Bank, सबैका लागि बैंक.